right, welcome to the Boxing One show. Can someone please tell me what the heck is going on with James Dolan? What is going on with MSG and their, the former players with the Knicks and super fans like Spike Lee? What is going on? Embarrassing, man. Um, the great Patrick Ewing said that he said in his press conference he kind of tongue in cheek, but he was serious. What does he have to do? He thought it was his house. What does he have to do to get around? He's the coach of Georgetown. I know there's a lot of hate in New York for Washington D.C. and Georgetown. That's like our second home up there, Madison Square Garden. Won a lot of titles up there. Won a lot of big games. A lot of Big East tournament championships. So is he getting the hate? Come on, man. He is New York. He's Patrick Ewing. Come on, James Dolan. Get it together. Not necessary, but you own Madison Square Garden, so it's on you. Not necessarily a Knicks issue. It's a building issue of accessibility. The Georgetown Hoyas is trying to move around. We don't need to be pulling out our press card every corner, every corridor we go down in that building, in the great mecca of basketball. And you're stopping my man Patrick from moving around. What is it that you don't want us to see? You don't want him to see anything? What's going on? I know there's some hate. I don't know, man. It's crazy because Pat put him on blast, man. It's like I'm getting accosted at every turn. Can I move around? Guys should know me, man. So I don't know. So that has to come from the top. So hopefully they get it worked out. He said Ewing was serious, but he was trying to put a lighthearted spin on it. But it is embarrassing. So anyway, we got some NCAA basketball that's going on right now. You got Maryland, number 8 seed, taking on Michigan. That's a bad matchup for Maryland. Later on today, you got Mississippi State taking on, which is the 9th seed in the SEC tournament, taking on Alabama. I like Alabama. It's going to be a good game. That comes up at 12 p.m. Also later on today, in the Conference USA tournament, you have Western Kentucky, the number 1 seed, taking on UAB. I'm sorry. In the AAC tournament, you have South Florida going up against Wichita State at 12 p.m. Big Ten tournament, you have Ohio State taking on Purdue. That's going to be a good game. Got number 5 taking on number 4. Those are always good games. And then again in the SEC, you have Florida taking on Tennessee. 2:30 p.m. Let's see what other games you might have available. That might be right now. That might be all this right now. I mean, you got some games later on. In the MEAC, you got Morgan State taking on Coppin State at 6 p.m. today. The MAAC tournament, you got Niagara taking on Iona. That's always a big battle. Georgetown taking on Seton Hall later on today. That's at 6 p.m. Northwest State taking on Nicole State, 6 p.m. Rutgers going up against Illinois. So there's a few games that I just should be interested in. It's going to be a very, very interesting tournament. I like Virginia in the ACC, although Carolina looked pretty good yesterday. Florida State, they take on Florida State, I guess, today. That's going to be a good game. But I do like Virginia to win the ACC tournament. In the Big East, right now, since Georgetown has knocked off Villanova, they take on Seton Hall today. I'm going to have to go with Creighton as a favorite to win. But you never know. Georgetown's playing good defense. Patrick has got those guys playing pretty good. And we'll see. But so enjoy the games, folks, and today and tomorrow and this weekend. Um, it should be very exciting, very thrilling. As you saw, Indy. No, who was it? Virginia. Virginia won on a buzzer beater that set it off right there. So it's going to be a pretty wild ride this year. So stay tuned. Enjoy the games. We'll check back with you. Peace.